Yes, we're back. We're back again in Tourist Bus. We're back again on the lovely island of Fuerteventura, where that light is still flickering. We need to get that fixed. Can someone report it to someone, please? We're going to do a journey, and this time we're going to swap that coach out for the teeny tiny little VDL and see where we can end up. Grab that guidebook even. Wow. To flickering lights in Fuerteventura. Let's go. So yeah, hi there, Steve here, and welcome back to Tourist Bus. Right, let's jump down here. We will change this coach because this is what we used last time, obviously. Slightly dirty as well. We'll change this up for the little VDL 106 because it's been a few weeks since we've driven that. Let's wander in here then. Go to vehicles, and we will go to the VDL 106. Make that up. 61% damaged. Oh dear. A bit like me. Make that a player vehicle. We'll skip forward time. Where are we now? February the 11th. So we'll skip forward to the 12th. So we've got our vehicle outside. We'll just wander out there and make sure it is out there. Yeah. Oh God. Well, that needs painting. Why is it that colour? Right. Okay. We'll have to find a job and go and paint it on the way then. Right. Let's go and pick a job. New orders. Corralejo to the airport. Oh, that'll do, because we can go and paint it on the way. So me in the 106. There we go. That works out quite nicely. Let's go to the calendar thing. Scheduled trip to the airport. There we go. Wow, that's a colour. That's definitely a colour. I think that needs to be our thumbnail. That's a colour for sure. I'll take a picture of that. Actually, what we'll do is we'll paint it. We'll go and do the airport thing, and then we'll paint it on the way back, because I think we're going to get time to paint it on the way there, because it might make us late for our job. Right, sit thee down. Shut the door. Right, activate our destination display. So passenger lights on, don't need them. Reading lights on. Driver monitor off, passenger monitor on, not that it does anything. Restroom clearance on, Wi-Fi clearance on. And go over here, air conditioning on, though we won't put at 25 degrees. 20 and a half. Pop some lights on, because you might need them. Pop it in gear. There we go. Right, well, if you're new to my videos, welcome. Tourist Bus goes out on the channel every single Wednesday. Something from its sister game, Firm Bus, on a Friday. Something from OMSI, the bus simulator, there's a theme there, on a Monday. Something from ETS2 in the form of a bit of trucking on a Saturday. And some flight sim every other Thursday, some train sim every other Tuesday. So plenty of content from me. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't done already. Certainly some interesting stuff going to be coming up over the coming months. New coach coming for Firm Bus and Tourist Bus. And that's going to be really cool. A range of coaches actually. That's going to be really cool. Well, they are going to be really cool. So it's a mix between a bus and a coach. So called the Intercity. So really looking forward to being able to bring that. So that's going to be great for going around the island. This though, still my favourite coach of them all. actually, we could dive in and paint this along the way, couldn't we? Because otherwise, how are the passengers going to know what coach to get on? Although, no, we'll do it after the trip. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, we'll scoot around the outside of them. So we'll make our way up to Corralejo first, and then come back down to the airport. He was indicating early. I really do like this little coach. I think it sounds fantastic. It's the perfect length for the island, because I think it's got a 50-person capacity. Well, I've yet to do a journey in tourist bus with more than 50 people. So this is a perfect size for scooting around the island. It handles well, it looks well, it sounds really good. So it is a DLC, one of the 3 ranges of coaches available so far. So we've got the comfort class, the Skyliner, and the VDLs. And the good thing is, if you own both games, so if you own Tourist Bus and if you own Firm Bus, you only need to buy the DLC once. It will work in both titles, and the same will go for the bus when that gets released. Any DLC content you have already, so if you've already got the VDL range and you've already got the comfort class or the Skyliner, they will work in the bus as well, so that's going to be pretty cool. I'll make our way up the island then, a road that I've actually driven in real life a number of times. Up to Corralejo. So we got to pick up our passengers, come back to the airport, and then when we're back, oops, we'll go and get the coach painted. I thought I'd already done this, so I don't know what's happened. Whether the mod is broken, which is why the coach is this colour. We'll find out when we go back and paint it. I thought the last time we used this, it was painted. We'll have to see, I guess. Yeah, this thing handles so well, and it's really nice, as is that view. Not sure about the eyesore that is the mast up there, but I suppose if people want TV and phone signal, then it's got to be sent out from somewhere. So we're not far away now, I don't think. Well, no AI this time. AI seems to be quite intermittent in this game. Sometimes we start it up, pull out to that first roundabout, and we get lots of AI. Other times like this we get nothing. It's like the whole island is deserted and we're here all by ourselves. Right, I can see our hotel on the map. So a shortish hop. So we'll pick them up, we'll take them to the airport, and then we'll go and see if we can get it painted. Okay, a left turn here. Yeah, no AI at all. That's really bizarre. Got people. Right, here we are. So we're at the water parks, you can hear people. Oh, no. Right, off we go. Back to the airport. There's a decorating supplies place there. We could have bought some paint and some rollers and painted the coach ourselves. Try not to speed too much. Right, and back we go. The handling on this and the way it looks is just getting better and better. Been caught speeding. Oh yeah, I was doing 190. Damn it. I've said before though that when the bus gets released, we will step away from tourist bus for a little while and concentrate the Wednesday videos on the bus, but no confirmed release date as yet for the bus. I've got a feeling it'll be next year, but you never know. Brake. Does really seem odd having no AI at all. Whether we'll get some when we get back towards the airport. That's a hill. Whoa, so's that. That would have been interesting as a passenger. Everyone just would have just leapt out of their seats. Which is why you should need a seatbelt. That could have been quite interesting. Definitely the best time of the day for most sims. I've said this before. This looks really good at dusk and dawn. So does Fernbus. Also along with ETS2 and especially X-Plane. The lighting is becoming part of the sim. Audio is a big part for me. The way the vehicles sound is really important to me. The way they look, obviously, and now little things like lighting effects and handling all make a difference. I'd love to know how people like TML put the effort into doing this stuff. I haven't got a clue when it comes to programming and stuff like that. It's nothing I've ever looked into or been interested in, but I just can't imagine the amount of work that goes into creating something that looks, feels and sounds like this. I'd love one day to go to a software house and see how it's done. So if anyone from TML is watching this and they want to invite me over, then that's absolutely fine. Why have we got stop marked up here? I stopped in it. No one was there getting on. I didn't let anybody off either. That's new. I hadn't noticed them there before. Alright, so make our way out of here and back down towards the airport. So then we'll come back up to the harbour and see if we can get this thing painted. See, the lighting looks so good and the shadowing. right turn, and into the airport we come. There's a lot of our competitors' coaches parked here. I'm not happy with that. Oh, I should be in a bus lane, shouldn't I? Why is it still a line taking me back out again? Okay, I thought we were just going to the airport. No one else was getting on there. Follow navigation to next destination. I thought that was it. I thought it was just Corralejo to the airport. Excuse me. Okay, I'm really confused now. More people are getting on.
Hola.
Hola. Okay. Am I going to go back to Corralejo now? If that's the case, I'm getting this thing painted along the way. Okay, it does seem like it's heading me back that way. It didn't say Corralejo to airport to Corralejo. Interesting. Okay, yeah, it does seem as though we're going back again. I am planned for that. Okay, perhaps we won't get the coach painted then. Very odd. Okay, yeah, people are getting on and off. Follow the navigation to the final stop. Okay. Right, in that case, we won't get the coach painted. You just pull in front of me, that's fine. We'll take it back to Corralejo again. Get to know this road. At least we're not going to the south of the island. Brake. Wow. I was literally full on the brakes then. So now we get our AI suddenly, randomly. They drive really slowly. Brake. Right, go. It does add a dimension having the AI, because you have got to slow down behind them. Still probably going to ground out on the dip that comes up here. Oh no, because we're going so slow it didn't make a difference. Come on. Car was airborne then. I do love the fact that it notices the hills. I don't know if I could be one of those people. There are coach drivers out there, and same with bus drivers, I imagine, certainly with train drivers, that just drive the same route all the time. There's people on the London Underground I've seen TV shows on that, you know, have driven the Circle Line for the last 20 years. And there must be bus drivers, I know they generally switch up routes and get to learn all the routes, but there must be drivers out there that just drive the same route every day. From a, you know, I know where I'm going point of view, could be quite interesting. but just imagine it get quite boring. Obviously, if you had this view every day, I don't think I'd mind too much. Although it's one of those situations where people that live at the seaside generally don't go to the beach. Yeah, I'm a couple of miles from the countryside and don't really go into the country. So you don't notice what's around you sometimes. So driving in these sort of environments, I shouldn't imagine that you pay too much attention to it on a regular basis. Looks like we're going to have to paint the coach next time we use it. It could just be that they're slightly broken. So there are going to be some new Sims and stuff skins coming up for January, which I know it's only September, we're talking about January already. A new design coming in January, because I like to change it up. But that's a long way. Well, it's not a long way away. It won't be long before it's October, and then definitely in the UK anyway, we're into dark nights and winter, and then Christmas. Whole new year starts all over again. Alright, left turn up here. Drop our victims off. There's still kids playing in the water park. Well, I suppose it is only 20 to 7 at night. Probably a nice well, it's February, 15th of February, probably still quite warm in Fuerteventura. My data volume's used up. Okay, well they should have all been on the Wi-Fi then, should they? All stops been approached, passengers have been left at a stop. Where? 65% service rating. Wow. Right then, let's look at the map and let's fast travel our way back down, because we're not going to do the road again, to the office. There we go. Open the door. So yes, we'll have to get this painted next time, I think, because we sort of run out of time a bit there, going up and down, up and down. Let's go up and climb that mountain. So yeah, don't forget to check out the Discord server. A few people have joined the Discord in the last week or so, which is fantastic. We are looking for a few people though to start becoming more part of the community in there. So if you play Tourist Bus and you want to post some screenshots of your travels and your endeavours, check out the Discord server. People are always willing to look at screenshots. If you want to use the Sims and Stuff skins, they're linked there in Discord as well. And don't forget to check out my other content, which is OMSI on a Monday, This on a Wednesday, Fernbus on a Friday, some ETS2, which is then going to turn into ATS on a Saturday, and some train sim and flight sim chucked in there as well. So plenty of content from me. Until the next time then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.